Good morning. There's Bubbles. Well, we've never stayed in as busy a place as this. The sun is up. The car is hot already. It's really heated the car up. But over here, look, many people have already packed up. But this field was full of campers, mainly, I think, motorbike tourers. Yeah, there's probably 200 tents have left already. This whole area was covered. And it's only about 7:30 in the morning. It's quite a wind, so the sound may not be so good. I haven't put the microphone on. I wish Michelle and I had that Toyota Cam Road. This is how busy it was last night. We couldn't even get a parking slot. All the parking bays that are around here, there wasn't a single one. So we parked just here. I think we're going to find a quiet little place on the coast and have a morning coffee. So we came away from that really busy car park. It was crazy busy. Got this lovely little spot just on the harbour. Fishing boats are getting ready to go off, taking on board a load of ice, probably going out for a day's fishing. I think quite a few of the boats have come in also from last night, maybe the night fishermen. What a morning, it's beautiful. We can still see Hokkaido along that horizon there. I've got a feeling we're not going to have time to take in Hokkaido and do the areas of Honshu that we want to. So Michelle and I we're going to hunker down here for a day and really give it some consideration, maybe make some calculations. We could do Hokkaido on another trip perhaps, but I'm also really, it's just there. It's a nicely painted boat, well maintained. Got all the hatches for the fish and ice in the base there. Okay, so this pier doesn't join up to the main harbour. This one's juts out and ends here. Got to be a little, not careful, respectful, I suppose, is what I'm thinking, because people sleep on the boats. We've seen one or two guys get up and stretch. So yeah, this one is like a little peninsula pier. I'm sure the boats are all named in the same way our boats are in Australia and Europe, America, but they're just written in Japanese. Okay, this fancy looking boat has got the end spot. We had planned today to stop just over, I think, on that, you won't see the building. There's a building there and there's some, I know, maybe, no, it's a little further along actually. See almost the rusty roof? Near that rusty roof. But there were some nice bathrooms there and great little shaded parking spots. We came down this morning, every little side road was blocked off. There's a running competition. There's some sort of marathon going on. And they blocked the whole harbour front off. It is a holiday week. Now, if I haven't said, oh, there go the loudspeakers. Now, if I haven't said, forgot what I was going to say. See what my brain is like. Do you want to see me or see this? I'm sure I look really ragged this morning. It is a big holiday week. And we hadn't realised that until we got up here and started looking for hotels. And there was almost nothing. All the hotels were booked. And the odd one that had a room were asking 3, 4, 5 times the price that we would ordinarily expect to pay. So now we're 3 days drive from any sort of big area. And we were hoping to have a 3-day stop, get the edits done, refresh. But we can't, so we slept in the car again last night, which was fine, it's comfortable, but it was quite noisy where we were, in the morning anyway. It was not noisy. Let me refrain from that. It was not noisy, but it was busy where we were. And we were in full sunshine by 6:30 in the morning, so it started to get quite hot. So yeah, we were hoping to do a few nights in a hotel, get the edits done, get some work done and plan the rest of the route. And the problem with that is, because we are, we've now leapt and we can't land because they pulled the hotels away from us, we're going to have to spend some more times in the car, and we're going to have to work out where we go from here. And that's why this sort of Hokkaido or going south maybe is a bit of a dilemma, because we haven't had a couple of really comfortable nights sleep and good internet, chances to research. And anyway, I'm rambling now. I think I'm going to head back to Michelle and Bubbles. I'm going to have a second coffee of the day, have a chat with Michelle and Will. She had an idea. About a couple of hours south of here, there was quite a nice little stopping area which had internet and electrics you could charge, and we might just drive back there, park up. It's a Michi no Eki, so you can stay overnight. Might just drive back there and park up and do a bit of research, try and find our feet. Oh, I'm a bit stiff this morning. Anyway, let's see what happens. See you on the road. Okay, so it's the following day. We're still at Cape Oma, the northern point of Honshu. Now I've got to get my microphone because you haven't got yours, Michelle, so we only got one microphone. Let's share it. We can get both of our voices. The lighthouse is just behind us. We slept just over here. We haven't been here all day. We've
moved and come back.
Touring around. Hello, girls. What do you think?
Yeah.
So we've got a bit of a dilemma. We don't know what to do. We've got Hokkaido just there. We've got limited. We've gone a lot slower than we thought.
Yes.
So 60 days is rapidly sort of
It's been
ticking down.
eaten up quite quickly.
And we did want to go all the way down south as well.
Yep.
Possibly even as far as Fukuoka, but at least southern Honshu Island. If we go on to Hokkaido, we're probably not going to have enough time.
I don't think so. Not if we're going to see anything of Hokkaido.
Yeah,
and then we've still got to get back down, haven't we?
All day we've been mulling it over. By the time you get your comments to us, the decision will have been made. But as of now, we're not sure.
No, we're still deciding.
It's definitely going to be another day in Oma region. As I think I said before, we were hoping this was going to be a hotel stop, but it's the equivalent of Golden Week in Japan. I think there's a massive holiday on and the hotels are all full. The streets are chock-a-block. The one or two rooms that we've been able to find have been a bit substandard and super expensive. So we really do need a hotel, but there's nothing around here.
Nope.
So what we're going to do is, we don't know. We're going to have a talk about it.
Yeah.
Or more of a talk. That's all we've been talking about for the last 6 to 8 hours.
So it's been cool to reach the northern tip of Honshu.
But it's kind of left us with a problem to solve. Do we carry on going over? Oh, the other thing was we've just been, there's a ferry terminal not here. We've just been down to the ferry terminal and there were no ferry crossings for 2 or 3 days till next Wednesday. So we're talking 5 days to get a ferry crossing. What
to do?
What to do? This is what happens when you don't plan anything. We're going to have to hit the road and play I Spy again.
Absolutely, but we see some cool things, so that's all right.
All right, take care. Just mulling these ideas over. The bikes are starting to rock up again, getting ready for the evening's camping. And Bubbles, we actually managed to park, I can't see her from here. She managed to park in the same spot because these parking places are full again, chock-a-block, not a single space there. The motorbikes are okay because they all just park along this sort of tarmac here and set up their tents, but I guarantee you if it's anything like last night, this will be full again unless it's slowing down, but the weekend is coming up.
I think it won't be, and I mean the car park last night, they just kept turning up, didn't they?
Yeah, people were illegally parked, double parked. I don't think there's anything illegal about the parking, to be honest. It's more people tolerate. They really didn't care where people park as long as you can get stopped. So yeah, Bubbles is back in our little spot.
Yeah, favourite little spot.
Same spot as last night. And even tonight, or at the moment anyway, this will probably change later on, the double depth for the large camper vans and trucks has been taken over by small cars. You can see there's a Suzuki Jimny and a few others. These must be friends, back to back. This one's four-way flashing, hoping to find a spot. Okay, open her up, Michelle. I said to Michelle, I think a bit of driving therapy might be in order. Get my thinking box on.
All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.